Hello, everybody. My name is Eric Kasloff, and welcome to Smells Like Teen Horror. And I am redoing another pitch because, again, the pitch was really good, but the lighting in the video was awful and hard to watch. So this one is called It's in the Woods. So I want you to imagine a town in the Pacific Northwest, and it's known for two things: some of the best fishing and hunting in the world, and it has the biggest halftime sports shop on the entire planet. In the universe of this movie, halftime sports is the equivalent of Bass Pro Shop. So we see a guy walking in the woods of this town. He's covered in blood. He looks like he's seen absolute hell and somehow managed to survive. He walks out of the woods and then starts walking through the town, and everyone in the town is shocked and screaming when they see him because of the blood all over his face. So the cops come and doctors come. They're all talking to him in the police station, and he just keeps saying, "It came out of nowhere. It killed everyone. It killed everyone." We now see the police, helicopters, dogs are all over this certain part of the woods, and they're looking for his friends. But something weird happens. They go back to our guy and say, "Hey, you said you came here with three people, counting you four, but it looks like there's about 10 bodies here, because whatever did this destroyed the body so much. They're finding an arm over here, a leg over here, the other arm over there, head, bones, everything. It was an absolute bloody massacre." To make things worse, this happened right near the town's bicentennial. Now, the mayor of the town isn't a total jerk like the mayor in Jaws. He's like, "Listen, we have to shut down everything we're going to do because we don't know if that thing that's in the woods is going to come out of the woods. So everything is shut down right now." That's when the owner of the halftime sports says, "Okay, yeah, I agree with you. We should shut things down, but let me run something past you." Next thing we see, the owner of the halftime sports is saying his name on the news. There's channels from all over are there. It's a big press conference, and the owner of halftime sports says, "The people of Spring Hollow have had a horrible tragedy, and we're not going to take this sitting down. We are calling for the best hunters from all over the country to come here to help us find and kill this giant razorback bear that's in the woods hurting our community. If it's a single person or a team of people, you will receive $300,000. You could split it amongst yourselves, or if you're a group, you can split it amongst yourselves. If you're a single person, all the money's yours. This will all start on August 17th. Thank you." So now we see that all of this was someone watching it from a TV. It transfers from the press conference to a TV, and we're in this diner, and watching the TV is a waitress named Isabella. Isabella is in Seattle, Washington, so the place is in, say, Portland. So she's in Seattle, Washington, watching this, and she thinks, "I'm the youngest of four. I have three older brothers and a dad who were hunters. She's a hunter. Now, she's not going to be overpowered like Ren in the Disney Star Wars movies. She's a good hunter, street smart and tough, but not overpowered, like she can't do everything. In fact, Isabella has a serious health issue. She is severely diabetic. So she talks to the owner of the restaurant, the diner, her boss, who is a family friend, and he tells her, listen, you take all the time you need to do this. You deserve this. Your job will be waiting for you. So she hops in her truck. For some reason, all the characters in my movie own trucks. I don't know why. I just think of middle class and boom, truck pops in my head. So she gets to the town, signs up for the hunting expedition. She sees a lot of people are in teams, but no, she's doing this on her own. So she gets all her equipment that she needs. Then it's nighttime, she sets up her camp. And then she realizes she made a horrible, stupid mistake. She left her insulin in her truck in a cooler. She's about to start her way back to the truck, but then someone stumbles in, falls to the ground, looks up. She's freaked out. She goes to help the guy, and he just starts saying, it came out of nowhere. It killed everyone. Exactly what our guy from the beginning said. It killed everyone. So our girl, Isabella's like, are you okay? Do you need help? He says, it came from nowhere. It came from nowhere. She's telling him, listen, buddy, I'm going to get you help. My truck's right down there. I was just going there. We're going to get you to a hospital, the sheriff, whatever you need. I'm going to help you. That's when the guy goes, hey, where's your team? Isabella's like, I came alone, but what the hell does that matter? You're in shock. You need help. The guy goes, what kind of truck do you have? She's, again, weirded out and shocked, but she understands he's been through a lot. He doesn't know what he's saying. She tells him, a white Chevy. He goes, really? A white Chevy? You're here all alone. He looks around. He sees all of her weapons that she's brought with her. He goes, yeah, please help me up. We gotta go. But as she's helping him up, he grabs a rock and hits her with all his might in her head with a rock. She passes out. She slowly comes to and sees a lot of her stuff is gone. All he left her was her shotgun with maybe 3 rounds of ammunition and a knife. She comes to herself, and then she hears it. First, the screams of people, screaming like they've seen the devil himself coming for them. They're crying, they're begging for help. But then she hears the creature, and it's the most blood-curdling sound she's ever heard. She's alone, no friends, and she's going through insulin problems because of her diabetes. That's the movie. If you can't tell, it's basically a Bigfoot movie. So now this girl who is a skilled hunter, not the greatest hunter, then she has this other problem of her diabetes is about to kick in. So yeah, personally, I think that would be a really fun Bigfoot movie. It's called It's in the Woods. Okay, if for some reason you like this video, I'm going to ask you to do me a big favor, and that is, please hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I got one question for you.
What do you